Alright.
This episode.
This all recording?
Yep.
You goddamn right it's recording. Start it up.
Can you turn that right on? Oh man. Yeah.
Welcome to the Garage Talk. It's your boy VA, the nigga with the white wife.
This your boy Black Curse, the greatest man to ever walk the face of the planet.
Welcome to episode 12.
Well,
I see you curse over there with the maroon hat.
yeah, you know I had to, thug it out. My wife made this.
So you celebrated a birthday.
Yeah, man, your boy turned 30. You know what I'm saying? I got drunk, went to the strip club. Yeah.
Dirty 30.
Yeah.
Feel older?
Nah, not really.
I really feel the same. Feel young, huh? Nigga, I know niggas telling you gonna get you get older, you start feeling my body feel older, my mind and
all of that.
Feel young and shit.
Yeah, feel young, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. My body don't feel old though. Like I'm 34.
Yeah.
Like, and I still feel like I can still do like certain shit that I was able to do like in my 20s. But I know for a fact I'm still able to do certain shit that I was able to do in my 20s.
Yeah.
Like I haven't like reached that point to where my body don't start breaking down yet.
Oh, for real?
That shit though. I go do some shit. I do some shit, run or something, nigga. I was learning, I feel them aches. I got when we came in, nigga, I was laying on that towel, nigga, stretching my motherfucking back, nigga. My shit was gone.
I was like, God damn.
Muscle, nigga, I ain't gonna take that. I'm gonna put it to sleep. My shit was aching. Shoulders, all type of shit.
Yeah, when you came in here, I was like, this
Yeah, I was laying.
like a goddamn.
I was in that whole stretched the fuck up, bro. My shit was, I was looking up shit on YouTube, motherfucking lower back pain, nigga. My shit was out of there.
Yeah.
That shit
You
still
talk
hurt.
about mom.
Yeah.
She get you right.
I barely take these hoes. I don't like taking them. Y'all put me to sleep. That's why I ain't gonna take this hoe just yet.
Yeah.
You sleep on the podcast and shit. Look at this nigga here, fool.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I did, man. It was cool though.
Which family?
Yeah, it was my family. My cousin from St. Louis and Mike. Shit, we went. It was cool.
Shit, I would've came out. Motherfucking Tim came over here.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking rarity for to get that nigga in the studio.
Yeah, I already
So
know.
he was like, he did a song. He did 2 days in a row. He came over. Came over the day before. He did the hook. I guess he liked the hook so much that he done. He said, I'm gonna do the verse. So we caught him in the day.
Nigga must have some serious free time for him to show
Yeah,
up.
he came over 2 days in a row. He came over, he was wasted. Niggas came over here. He got over here like 6 o'clock. Maybe a little later. When he got over here, that nigga walked in his door and said, I'm drunk as fuck. And he sat right here and nigga passed out for like an hour, 30 minutes. Just sleep. Just out of there.
Yeah.
So I was just fucking doing random shit over here, going in and out the house. When they woke up, you gonna do that verse, nigga? I said, what? Cause I started like wearing down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this nigga get up, he ain't wanna do no fucking verse.
Yeah.
That nigga woke up, nigga, ready to go.
That's what he needed. He just needed that little
he woke up ready to go.
power nap.
Yeah.
So he done that shit.
Alright, I do want to give a special shout out to our co-host Ken. Got your boy right.
Oh yeah.
You know, so I gotta give him
my
that.
thing with them flippers
Yeah.
right now.
Oh shit. We got episode 12.
Oh yeah.
Bam! That's from my motherfucking daughter, Lily Anderson. She drew me a motherfucking canvas for episode 12. I got one for my son coming up, that's episode 13. Then I got one for my youngest daughter, that's episode 14. I'm gonna keep these shits going. We're gonna start hanging these hoes up. Y'all just wanna do one. I get the canvas, y'all just do it.
Yeah, man, we got kids.
I'm gonna do one my damn self.
Look.
Sorry, dude. I'm gonna do one myself shit. My wife got 15, she gonna do 15.
Y'all sit it up there with the grapes.
I said I'm the grapes.
We putting the family, we getting the family involved in it.
Family business.
That's how you know it's right.
Right.
Yeah, man, sit it up
That's a
there.
good
Business
business.
front, so niggas see that shit.
Kids or the grapes.
She felt she fucked up on her 12. I told her she did too.
This nigga,
Say that hoe fucked up, baby.
I feel like he did too.
Shit, I keep it honest, you know what I'm saying? She was like, how can I fix that? I was like, shit, I I don't know, sweetheart. Shit, just let it be. I'm like, I ain't gonna be. I'm like, this ain't gonna be the only one. Shit, you get better with the next one. Like, shit, like, do your thing.
So, I want to get straight to this, man.
Oh my
sorry ass niggas talking about what I can't do, bro. Like, what is wrong with y'all, bro? Like, quit discrediting me, bro. That bullshit ass got on basketball shorts and you can't even hoop.
You right.
I'm just crediting niggas that's in the NBA.
You can't discredit me
I'm not
for nothing,
I said
bro.
I'm crediting them niggas. I'm not discrediting.
But you can't discredit me in the process of trying to give another nigga some credit.
I'm not discrediting. I just said.
Because that nigga George Hill ain't even cold. He ain't even cold like that.
But George Hill can hoop.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I can hoop. Bullshit ass nigga, I can hoop. Like what can he do that I can't do?
Can you dunk?
Since you know so much about my skill, what can you do that I can't do?
Can you dunk?
Yes.
You can dunk?
Yes.
Okay.
Been dunking since the 7th grade.
Yeah. How tall are you?
At this point, probably like 6 foot even.
6 foot. Okay. Alright.
Do you have a question? No, don't get the twirling your hair down.
I have nothing. There's no conversation to be had.
Oh, so now you don't want to have it off camera, but you don't want to have it on camera.
We didn't have a conversation.
Yes, the
it was
fuck
just
we
you
did.
yelling saying we discredited you.
There's no
conversation to have.
Yes, we did,
It
nigga.
was you having a conversation with yourself. I was
That's
just
the
listening.
fuck we did.
And I was fucking laughing at you.
Right.
We not finna do
You
that.
start calling Scooter and all these. I'm like, ooh, alright.
He can be my son.
Yeah, like, why my kids and shit gotta be here? They ain't saying nothing to you.
Cause you said something. You mentioned my son. And nigga, I kill your son too.
No, you said there's a basketball goal out there.
Yeah, you have one.
You get it if you want to. I was like, I never said I can give it to you. Well, your son can give it to you. Your kid can give it
15.
No, you said something about
I never brought my son.
He said something.
We didn't bring our family niggas. No.
He said something. I don't know exactly. I can't recall exactly what he said. But
exactly
I mentioned his son.
My son has nothing to do with this. I'm about to mention. I didn't say nothing about my. You brought my basketball goal out there and said,
you said my son. You said my son before. As soon as you said my son, I was like, nigga, I kill your son.
No, I was like, bro,
kill my son.
You said I kill you. Your first thing was you said your bad and you can get it. So I was like,
yeah,
I never.
That was
I was like,
we
and I said right
after
after that. I never said I would give it to
the
you.
fact of the matter is, nigga, George.
Your son wanted, he get it too. Curse all your son. He can't even drop. He get it too. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Anybody, nigga.
I'll take his damn ankles too. Facts.
If you couldn't get it to my son, it'd be a problem. So I don't know what you get no points for that. You get no points for that.
Look,
you get no points for beating a 13-year-old.
I don't care.
No points. If you
care.
can beat George Hill, you get no points for beating his son that's 3 or my son that's 13.
Like you mentioned your 13-year-old.
I didn't mention him. You did.
And the nigga 7 foot.
You meant.
You got a 7 foot 13-year-old.
If that's the case, we need to be the fuck about this house.
Man.
That nigga.
Like facts of the matter. Facts. You niggas is not finna discredit me in nothing. Especially not in hooping.
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna just for the
Cause I do this shit.
I'll read it for the audience what I said.
Read it. I don't give a damn. Read it.
I said.
And read what I said too.
I said.
Bullshit.
Watching Bucks game right now. It's funny that nigga Ken think he can out-hoop Eric Bledsoe and George Hill. So VA.
You brought up Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah. Eric Bledsoe and George Hill. So VA sent
Laughing emojis.
Nothing
I didn't want to say nothing. I didn't want to get into this. Didn't want to.
But at the end of the day, I never even mentioned Eric Bledsoe. You mentioned Eric Bledsoe. I never said anything about Eric Bledsoe. But at the end of the day, I never said, oh nigga, I can kill these niggas or any of this shit. What I said was, if I hoop with these niggas or against these niggas, no matter what, nigga, I'ma hold my own.
Alright, now listen. I want to tell them what you said. You said facts. I can't help it that you niggas suck.
That's so right, nigga.
But I do my thing every time.
Especially a nigga who's sitting up here talking about, in my heart, I know a nigga destroy me. Nigga, I would never say that about another nigga. I don't give a damn about, nigga, we grown men. What man go, well, in my heart, I know these niggas would destroy me or kill me.
So in your
no,
heart,
nigga. Yeah, that's what you said.
I know. I'm honest. In your heart, you can hang with LeBron James.
That's not what the fuck.
No, I'm asking you. In your heart, can you hang with LeBron James? Because you just said I'm not gonna say that about any man that I. So in your heart, you feel.
In my heart, yes, nigga, I can hold my own against any nigga that I get on the court with.
We don't such that.
Any nigga that I fucking get on the court with.
MJ, Kobe, all them niggas. I'm asking. No, I'm asking. I'm just asking because he was a great. But he was a great player.
Kobe's dead.
Michael Jordan.
I don't give a fuck who I hoop against.
Anybody. So
I feel like if I get on the court and play against anybody, I'ma hold my own. I'ma do my thing.
Alright, okay. Then he said, this just I'll finish it off, and we not gonna even talk about George Hill.
George Hill, sorry, trash.
You know,
and I sent the dumpster, the trash can.
You know what? When he sent that, I didn't know what GH meant. And I was trying to think of something funny just to abbreviate that shit because I didn't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. I'm
trying to think of something like goofy to say, like, damn, what GH there? Something.
I was like, genre house?
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck. I didn't know what you talking about, but now that make a lot of sense what you say.
Yeah. I thought that was hilarious. But man, you know, that's just me. I think it's funny. I think it's great.
Yeah, y'all think it's funny to rile me up like that. That shit ain't funny. Like, trying to put me down because you niggas sorry.
I am. You know, Reggie all the time say, come move at Sarah goes. That's not my lane.
Yeah.
It's not.
And that was another thing. You mentioned Reggie. You mentioned Ro. And talking about what he said.
These lies.
You mentioned Ro.
You did.
No. What the fuck did he ask me?
Name somebody that I know that you who. And the first
saw me who.
And the first nigga came. I didn't say
name somebody that he know that saw me who.
You couldn't say Winky, Dead. You couldn't say anybody else. The first nigga came out your mouth was Reggie. You couldn't name anybody. But you couldn't name.
I was going down the line of niggas who saw me. And then as soon as I said bro name, you started talking about.
Not the question.
Oh, Ro said this. Ro said I don't give a fuck what Ro said. Ro can't fuck with me.
The question that you said and you telling people that I said Reggie first. I had nothing to do with Reggie. You said Reggie first. I asked you to name somebody that saw you.
I don't give a fuck who I named first, nigga. And when I named him, soon as I started trying to go down the list of names of niggas who actually saw me hoop, nigga, he started.
But why
Ro said this, Ro said that.
Well,
now you got me on. Now you got me on Ro ass because Ro trying to speak for some fucking street ball, nigga. That we playing 4-on-4. That's not.
But look, let me ask you a question. Serious shit. If I would have told, if you would have said Ro, when you said Ro to me, and I would have said, and I asked Ro that question and said, yeah, I think Ken can fuck with George Hill or Eric Bledsoe, you would have no problem with this conversation.
Bro, it wasn't about, bro.
You would have no problem with this conversation.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about like if Ro would have said this or Ro would have said that. Like, again, when he said, who do he know, he know, or somebody that he know that saw me who, you know what I'm saying? Again, I was going down a list of niggas that we knew.
But you like Reggie,
had that was mutual friends with us.
All I'm saying is Reggie didn't
come out my
mouth.
I can give you other names of niggas that saw me hoop that's played with me. Like, but nigga, at the end of the day, you don't know them. So there's no way you can go ask these niggas anything about me again. So if you feel some type of way, watch me hoop.
The only niggas that we know, bro, the only niggas that we know, bro, is Reggie. That's the only nigga we know in common is Reggie. That's it.
What did I just say? What did I just say and what he keeps saying? He keeps speaking on.
You keep going.
You keep speaking.
You're not answering my question.
Because you're not listening.
But you're not listening to my question.
I listened to your question.
You said I brought up Reggie. All I'm saying is I didn't bring up Reggie. You did. That's all I'm saying. The shit after that, okay,
when
yes.
You asked me,
but
who do we know? It don't matter who the fuck brought him up. It don't matter. See that, like you're trying to go off into something else right now. That's not the point.
I'm just trying to credit myself because you said. What did he say, Ken? When we first saw it, you said, bro, you brought up Reggie, and I'm defending myself and saying.
Okay, well that's not facts. I didn't. When you didn't bring up Reggie.
That's what we are.
When he asked me, who do we know that saw me hoop? I said Reggie, and I was trying to go down a list of niggas that we know that saw me hoop before.
Right.
As soon as I said Ro said this, Ro said that, Ro said this, Ro said that. Yeah. Well, nigga, I don't really give a fuck what Ro said because at the end of the day, like Ro is probably just he's basically trying to base my game off of right now. He's trying to base that off of some street ball shit when Ro invited me out there, and I told Ro, I haven't hooped in like a year.
Yeah.
Like, I'm out of shape, nigga. My wind ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I still went out there and dusted boots.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, what the fuck? What are we talking about?
Alright, so who y'all think gonna win the
What are we talking about? You niggas ain't never saw me hoop, but you niggas steady want to talk about, oh, you can't do this or you can't do that. How can you say that? Yeah. Have you saw me hoop?
No, I haven't. I have not seen you hoop.
Have you saw me pick up a basketball? Have you saw me dribble a basketball?
No.
Have you?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, freshman year at Woodrow. I saw you.
Freshman fucking year at Woodrow.
But see, now you want to elaborate on it. You asked me a simple question. Have I saw you dribble? But yes, I have.
Freshman fucking year at Woodrow. So you basing my skills off of what you saw?
Skills. I'm basing their skills.
So
I'm not basing your skills.
You saw me dribble. So
I'm not basing. I'm basing their skills.
When did you see me hooping?
I just told you.
When did you see me hooping? Where was I at?
I don't know.
What was I doing?
In the gym, in the game. You played a couple games on freshman team.
So you came to my games?
I saw a couple of them, bro. Yes, I have.
Which ones?
I don't know, Ken. That was fucking 20 years ago. I don't know. I saw a couple of your games.
Okay, so but you finna sit up here and cap and just act like you saw me hooping and dribbling and doing all this.
You asked me a question. I said I have saw you with your freshman at Woodrow. You asked me a simple.
If you saw me, what games?
I don't know.
What games were you at?
I don't saw you.
Because I never saw you at none of my games.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Never, not one.
All right, bro. You got it.
You should at least be able to tell me where you saw me hooping at. I can tell you where you
play
football at.
I don't remember, bro. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't remember, bro.
Yeah. I
don't remember, bro. I don't remember.
Where did we? Where did the freshman team hoop at? Where did we hoop at?
I was there, bro. I know, bro. Like, I don't want to have this conversation, though, bro, because you getting heated for no reason.
I ain't getting heated. I'm asking a question.
And in the girls' gym, I have saw you hoop before, not to the extent where you think I saw you hoop. No, I haven't. But I have saw you hoop, kid. Not to an extent. And like I said, I'm not judging your talent. I'm judging them niggas' talent.
And listen to this, though. No. Okay, that's facts. That's
you know
facts.
Like, I'm not judging
like,
your talent.
We hooped in the girls' gym and we hooped in PC Cobb. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, for a nigga that he said that sit up here and said that I couldn't fuck with these niggas, but to be the first nigga that say out of everybody that we fucked with, Ken should have been the one that went to the pros. He should have been the one who made it out of all. How the fuck can you say I ain't got the talent to fuck with these niggas?
I think.
How could you say that? How could you sit up here?
It
it don't matter. We not on Sam. We talking about me. Nobody that we know has ever tried to discredit Sam game. But y'all trying to discredit mine. But at the end of the day, how can a nigga say, yes you did, you already did it?
How?
Because you're trying to tell me who I can't fuck with and why you can't do this, you can't do that.
What I say you can't do?
What did y'all say I can't do?
No, I'm asking you. What did y'all say?
What did y'all say I can't do? Because I don't say it too many times.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. So listen, we was talking and I was like, we was talking about basketball.
See, you going off into another subject. I asked a simple question. What did y'all say that I couldn't do?
We said you couldn't beat Eric Bledsoe and George Hill.
Yeah, no.
Did I ever say that I can beat Eric Bledsoe at all?
That's where the conversation was out. We said
or George Hill. Did I ever say that I can beat them?
You probably didn't, but that's what I said. I don't think you can beat them. That's when I'm one-on-one playing these niggas. I don't think you can beat them. That's where the conversation. I guess that's where the miscommunication is. No, because it
ain't finna be a miscommunication anymore. Yeah. Now I would say this: George Hill, yes, nigga. If you want to ask me if you can beat George Hill, yes, nigga. I feel like I can beat George Hill.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you can beat Eric Bledsoe? I don't know. Mm-hmm. But I know he not gonna fuck me over. Mm-hmm. Okay. He's trying to tell me, oh, these niggas are bigger, these niggas are stronger, these niggas are this. Nigga, I'm a fucking grown man. I don't give a fuck if you 6-something feet. I don't give a fuck. So I don't give a fuck if you 280.
That just don't make no sense to me. Bro.
Like, it don't have to make sense to me.
Why don't? Because you saying you're a grown man. There's a lot of grown men that you're stronger than. They're grown men. Because you're a grown man, that don't mean anything. Yeah. Just because you're grown, what does that mean?
I'm a grown man, nigga. I'm not finna allow no other man to push me to fuck around on the court because you feel like a nigga is stronger than you.
That's physics. Yeah. It's physics.
I don't give a fuck about your physics or these are my facts or none of that.
I'm just saying. So you none of that. You saying if you was on the court with Shaq, there's no way he can push you around. It's physics, bro. He's fucking that much bigger and that much stronger than you. It's physics. You can't stop it. It is physics. It's niggas that's 250.
Why are you trying to use other niggas? When we ain't talking about no Shaq.
But you saying you don't give a fuck about.
I don't give a fuck how big you is. I'm not gonna allow you to just push me around and sling me and throw me around. No, you're not doing it. I don't give a fuck.
So if you say you don't care how big somebody is, that's why I threw Shaq. If you don't care how big Shaq is, and you saying I'm not finna. That don't make no sense because you saying I don't care how big you are. So if Shaq was on your ass, you saying you not finna let him push you around? You have no choice. You have no choice. Are you right?
I'm being honest. You can't tell me what I have no choice. Because again,
you right.
Again, nigga, we was just hooping at a court with a nigga who damn near a 7-footer.
But he's not
white
Shaq.
boy.
He's not Shaq.
Big in the hole. Yeah. Slanging everybody else around. But when I get down there on him, none of that shit.
But that really wasn't that's not my take on it. Like I'm not.
No, this what he keep trying to put different takes on it. Yeah. And we talking about who are we talking about? Eric Bledsoe and George Hill. And he tried to tell me, because he's bigger than you. He said, I don't give a fuck about him being bigger than me, nigga. We the same. We probably like the same height. He just got more size. He just a little bit buffer. Yeah. That's it. But that don't mean that this nigga is stronger than me.
For me, my thing is like, I'm not saying push you out or anything like they can push you around or none of that, right? What I'm saying is like the level of basketball that they're playing it's professional, it's high.
Of course.
So
I'm not playing no professional basketball, nigga. I'm not doing any of that type of shit no more at this moment. Yeah. Like I told y'all, and I did also say, bro, like. Nigga, they are in shape. They work out all the time. Nigga, if I start working out and get back into shape and on that type of level of hooping, like nigga, yes, nigga. Yeah.
So
yes,
nigga,
it's certain. And I also said it's certain niggas.
The question is to me then, fuck I'll let you getting back in shape because we not talking about getting. We talking about just off your raw talent now. Without getting back in shape or doing none of the other shit and you think you can fuck with these niggas?
Yes, I can hold my own. Off my raw talent.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Off my raw fucking talent. Cool. Yes, I can.
Alright.
Well, that's my question. It's off the raw talent without getting because that's what we talk about was saying like, hey, bro, if without getting in shape and you just off your hooping talent, can you go in there and play?
So where like D1 niggas that's already in the NBA or D1 niggas that's out Division I college niggas.
Right.
They're planning to go work.
NBA.
So if my brother brought them niggas down here, and I'm holding my own against them, and right now, a few of these niggas that are in the NBA, again, Williams, shout out to Williams, number 44, he play for Boston Celtics right now. Like, why the fuck would I not be able to hold my own against other certain niggas? And Williams is a center.
Yeah. Okay.
And he jump out the building.
I didn't know you were gonna get this mad.
And he jump out the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, no, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, but I'm passionate about what I'm talking about because at the end of the day, it's you niggas trying to discredit me for some shit that you've never even seen.
Hold on, how many times did I say? Like 5th time. I'm not discrediting you. I'm crediting them niggas time. I'm not discrediting
Bro, you can't sit up here and say you not discrediting me
because I think they better than you.
Or you not trying to take something from me if you are down in my shit to big up another nigga shit.
I'm not down
like,
in you.
Let me put it to you like
I'm not down in you. I'm not saying you can't play. I just think
what the fuck is you doing?
I think it's levels to it.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
Like even when I put the podcast out, even though I say I don't think you can't hoop. I've never seen you hoop. You say you play basketball. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not
taking it that way, but
now that's different. Like now what y'all are saying is different. That's different shit.
Well, I'm saying is like I said it on the tape, like it's on the camera that I said.
I will have to see that.
I've been saying
I ain't saying you can't hoop.
Every time we had this conversation, I'm telling you what these other niggas can do.
I'm
not saying what you. I don't never say what you can't do. I don't never say you can't do. I always tell you what these niggas can do.
Yeah.
That's all I ever tell you. What these niggas can do. What they like. That's what these niggas hoop every day. These niggas do it like a job. These niggas watch film. I say what they can do. I don't never discredit and say what you can't do. I ain't never said
watching
that.
film and doing all that and like that's different from us just being out here on the regular street. Boy, like nigga, you not bringing no film fucking study privy to no street court.
No, you not, but you get to watch like little shit and little like detail that you know to attack this for though. When a nigga turn this way and do that, like the little details, bro, it's mine. When I played college ball and I came from high school to go play college ball, just the details, that's what kind of scared me because there's so many details that you got to remember in a 3 or 4 second play. So many things you got to do and do this and no counts and it's so many like
for me,
it's little shit, bro.
I'll be honest with you. My mom used to put me in basketball camp, so we would go to
this way, go this
way.
Like,
we would go to Mizzou University, and before we would go back to the dorms and shit, right? The players used to have a little 5-on-5 game. I ain't gonna lie, I noticed how competitive they was, and I knew like V is talking about the details, bro, the spacing, just the techniques, all of that, bro. Like I didn't look at it like what's the word I want to say, and this just college. So just imagine the pros, bro. It's
this nigga that's cold in college, bro. They get to the league, they're like top shit in college.
Yeah,
top scorer and ain't shit in the league because it goes to the details and all that other shit.
Yeah, it goes to a lot of that. Yeah, bro. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? And that's my opinion of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just that's what I think. Anyway, y'all want to move on?
Move on.
Because we can talk for 30 minutes.
These niggas suck. They can't fuck with me. If they ever try me, I'm dusting boots. He think he need icy hot and Bengay to rub his old ass down now. He gonna need bandages.
Sound like you discrediting us. But go ahead.
Fucking right. Y'all just discrediting me. Fucking right. Especially you with your little videos. I'ma hog you.
You gonna post me up?
I'ma hog you all day.
That nigga a grown man. He ain't finna let you.
I'ma hog him.
He a grown man.
And I'ma hog you too. Too skinny.
You will.
Too skinny. I'ma hog you.
You will.
You want to discredit me? I'ma hog you niggas.
Man. Anyway.
I discredit myself. I'm not no hooper.
I'm not no hooper. Because I'm gonna continue discrediting.
I'm not a hooper shit. Like I'm honest with myself.
I would even try to make it this though. I was really just being joking. Really.
I don't give a fuck. Don't discredit me and no joke.
Anyway, what else?
You could have said some shit like, "Boy, your chin big," some shit like that. Like, give me a high side scope. I'm trying to discredit a nigga. Like, I just can't do certain shit. Like, cause you can't do it.
Yeah. There we go again. Somebody said what you couldn't do, kid.
Bro, yes you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes you did.
I always just say what them niggas can do. You take it as nigga, I can do that too. What you talking about, nigga?
Nope.
That's what you take it as.
Nope.
Cause I say what they can do.
Nope.
Like nigga said, you strong nigga, I'm
wrong.
wrong.
When you ask me a question, hey, do you think you can do this? And when you ask me, do you think you can do this, or do you think you can help? Do you think you can?
But I'm saying, did I ever like put anything specific on it? Like,
and I said yes. And you smirked, laughed, and I don't think you can. These niggas can. These niggas do this every day. These niggas, and you just said it.
But you just said, look, what you come out your mouth? You said, I said these niggas. These niggas. Like I said,
I'm talking about these, and you said can. I don't think you can because these niggas do this shit every day. This is their job. This is their. I don't give a fuck if you think they better. I don't care about that. That's not the conversation that I'm having with you.
The
conversation I'm having with you, you can't discredit my game if you ain't never saw what I can do to this fucking
game.
Period. Now I said that before the camera started rolling, and I'm saying it on camera.
I'm not.
If you ain't saying what I can do, don't try and tell me what you think I can't do.
I'm not telling you what you can't do. I'm telling you
what
what I think they can do.
Tell me again. Tell me what you think I can't do when you see what I can do.
I don't think you.
Hey, bro, I don't think you
got the win. I don't think you got the win to run with them niggas. Honestly, I don't think.
I don't think I got the win. Didn't I just say that?
So that's what I said.
Not what I just said. Did I not say that?
So what are we arguing about then?
Time after time.
So what are we arguing about then?
Because you niggas stay trying to discredit what I can do. Like, don't try and discredit my shit.
I just discredit your win, and you just agree with me. What the hell are you talking? I didn't discredit you. What are you trying?
Now you're discrediting my win, like of me.
Bro, we been said that. You said you need a year to get in shape.
Then I also say,
you need a year to get in shape.
Then I also say, if I was in shape like these niggas, like I believe I can fuck these niggas over.
Yeah.
As far as And I also said yes. When y'all asked me the question at the first time you asked me the question, did I not also say yes? I believe certain players in the NBA I can fuck with.
Yeah.
I'm not talking. I wasn't talking about the James Hardens, the LeBron James. These niggas just on a different level. Did I not say that? The Chris Pauls, you niggas are on a different level.
But I just 20 minutes
And
ago,
then,
you just said you said if I get on the court with anybody, in my heart, I don't feel nobody can fuck with me. LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, nobody.
I said I will handle my own. Did I not say that?
He did say that.
I said I'm gonna handle my own.
Yeah.
I'm gonna handle my business
And
out
what
there.
I'm saying, I don't think you can handle your own with Michael Jordan and
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
And
Like Jordan old.
And that's how.
Nigga, and then when fucking Jordan was playing, I was 12,
Nah, bro, hold on.
11, 10.
Alright.
Nigga came in the league when I was born, type shit.
So hold on. And then on the camera, I mean, cause it's gonna come out. But anyway, I have said, cause that's when you said that on the camera. You was like, not, LeBron them. You was like, these niggas are superstars, elite, right?
Exactly.
And then that's when I was like, so you think you can deal with Eric Bledsoe? And you was like, yeah. Yes, nigga.
Eric Bledsoe is not elite to me.
And so I was
He's not an elite fucking player to me.
Right. So
he's nice.
So when you said,
did I not say that in the message?
Yeah.
Eric Bledsoe is fucking nice.
Yeah. So then that's when I was like, I hear you. Let me take it a step below that. You think you can rock with George Hill?
George Hill.
Yeah. You was like, yes.
Fucking yes. You fucking right. You put a nigga like George Hill on me. Yes, nigga, I'm killing. I'm destroying.
And I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because like for me, I'm like, George Hill and Eric Bledsoe are NBA players.
I don't give a fuck about that, bro. Like, they are normal. They human, nigga. These are normal niggas.
Yeah.
There's a nigga like me before they went to the NBA.
Yeah. And I mean, that's just how I look at things. But it's like if a nigga is good at science, really great at science, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with science, and I only fuck with science up into high school. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm not trying to learn no science.
You get what I'm saying, though? And
bro,
I can't compete with this nigga.
I'm not finna. Bro, it's levels and everything.
Yeah, but
I'm not just saying with basketball, it's levels and everything. Like, you asking about the football. Like, no.
I asked you about football. You mentioned football.
Right, okay, I mentioned football. I'm getting it right. But the point of that conversation was I can't compete with no NFL niggas. Even though I was good in football and I had all this, I can't compete with no NFL niggas right now. Because I have not been lifting weights, I haven't been in shape, and I haven't been doing that shit for a while.
Yeah.
Like, it's muscle memory.
And I also said, when it comes to football, I probably don't stand a chance because I don't play football.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying I don't stand a chance because I don't play. I don't stand a chance because I don't. I'm not saying I'm not saying I don't stand a chance because I'm not good. Like, I don't stand a chance because I'm not on y'all level. I haven't been working my ass off and kept working to get where y'all at. I'm behind the curve. Like, I'm very behind. Like, you niggas been working every day, Monday through Friday, probably Saturday, rest Sunday. Like,
you don't know that.
Yeah. But anyway,
you don't know
you gotta
that
put
at
some
all.
work in to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't just sitting around.
Just
you gotta put some work in. You gotta have some kind of ambition, some kind of goal to get to that
level. You don't know that, nigga. Because what did Jordan say in the documentary?
What was that?
He went in the locker room. Niggas is smoking weed, snorting powder, doing all type of shit.
Right.
So come on, bro. Like, not everybody is a motherfucking Michael Jordan. Is a motherfucking LeBron James. Carmelo Anthony.
To the extreme.
I'm just saying, like, you giving niggas too much credit.
No, I'm just saying, bro. You got to.
And you don't even know these niggas. You don't know what they do.
All right, bro. You right. I don't, but I know in general, in most niggas, bro, you have to put some work. You gotta have some work. Because, like we always say, hard work beats talent, bro. Like, you have to put some work in, bro. Like, I don't care what you say. We can disagree. You have to put work in. Like, ain't nobody. You can't tell me.
Allen Iverson is a fucking legend, and didn't practice a day in his fucking life.
But I'm pretty sure he still put up shots when he needed to. He
didn't
still worked on his
practice a day in his fucking life. And he said it, nigga. He said it, nigga. He went off of pure talent. Off of pure talent. God's gift, nigga. This is a God's gift. Fuck is you talking about?
I don't believe
cut it out, man.
I don't believe that.
But on to a lot of subjects. You know what I'm saying? Because we'll never see eye to eye on this shit.
Yeah, we spent 34 minutes talking about camp basketball.
Because I'm cold in the motherfucker. Facts.
I'm just like all facts. facts.
Alternative facts.
Yeah, alt facts. Yeah.
Alternative facts.
Yeah. Well, you ignorant.
Alt facts.
Alt facts.
Alternative facts.
Fucking alternative facts. Facts.
Facts, nigga.
Alright, but anyway. Yeah, so who y'all think gonna win the championship now?
Bro, it's kind of hard. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Like, that shit is kind of hard to say right now because this shit has been so crazy because, like, I'm being real. I really thought Utah would have came out with the victory and they match up against Denver because how well they started off. And then it's kind of crazy, too, because Boston has started off with a 2-0 lead
Raptors.
On the Raptors. And basically, like, shit, now the series is tied. Shit, then you got fucking Miami. They up 3-0. They up 3-1 now. Like on my hair flying and shit all over there.
Yeah.
Like you got Miami like up like 3-1 now. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that ain't to say who's to say that Milwaukee haven't found they. You know what I'm saying?
They mojo.
Yeah, found they mojo and or figured out how they want to play these niggas and beat them. Yeah. So that shit is hard, bro. And my Lakers, they don't went down the first game. So I'm hoping, like, as y'all can see the game on, I'm hoping we do our thing and LeBron beat that ass tonight. Well, I said he was. That what Charles Barkley say? Guaranteed. I guaranteed this fucking victory.
I bet you they lose tonight, nigga.
What you want to bet?
What you want to bet?
We'll talk. We'll come up with something after the cameras. You know what I'm saying?
It can't be over by then. It's third.
I feel like we just
it can't be over.
It's
third quarter.
Third quarter.
Well, we ain't got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We just say the bet is good.
Yeah.
And whatever the winner comes up with, like I have to honor that. You have to honor that.
So I think that what I was gonna say? Yeah, I think for me, I think the Clippers still gonna win.
I'm still down on the hill. The Clippers in Boston.
Clippers in Boston.
That's why. That's what I said.
Well, yeah, you did. Because you did mention Boston had like a deep bench.
I think he gonna beat the Celtics.
Celtics is not gonna make it past Toronto. I feel like Toronto has came up with their game plan.
I think nobody can beat the Heat in the East. They're a complete team. In the Heat, I don't think nobody can beat the Heat in the East. I'm still riding with Boston.
But I was watching because I was watching them earlier today,
nice,
and I was like,
even
Hero is a killer.
He got that killer instinct. Them two shots
that he
made,
yeah.
Them hoes like
that was
he
like
a rookie, right?
Yeah, he only 20.
Yeah.
Bro, come down, just fire.
You know why he got that? You know why he got that killer instinct? I was be out there watching like high school basketball.
Oh yeah, his high school shit.
His shit. They say he was the worst ever. Like he was the most hated high school basketball player ever.
I remember that
because he was from Wisconsin, but he chose to go to where he go to.
He went to
we go to college.
Damn, where the fuck did Hero?
I remember.
They wanted him to go to Wisconsin.
They wanted him to go to Wisconsin. That's what he said he was gonna go to Wisconsin too. Like, but he like backed out like at the end. And like the rest of his high school career, they used to nigga his home team when he at home they booing this nigga. That's how serious that shit was. And he just like got it. Like he was like, nigga, I just took on the villain role. Like fuck it. Like y'all want to do like I'm gonna shut y'all ass up. He's like, I love that shit. Like when people booing me and talking shit, and I go down and hit a three, and they just quiet. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
I was killing that shit.
Yeah, them 2 threes that he hit.
I was like, bro, and you could tell he was confident.
Yeah, like it wasn't nothing like he flinched. Like he took that bitch like the shot. Like nigga, I'm finna shoot this all like, and them hoes.
And then when Mills, like, cause he hit that first one, then when Milton came back, hit that hoe.
I was like,
I thought that he came.
He came back and hit another one.
Oh shit! But yeah, I fuck with I think that he gonna win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're gonna take him out eventually.
Yeah.
Like, but I just hope they don't allow Milwaukee to come back in the series and give them that momentum to where it killed their momentum.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, my little brother, he really, like, I'm sorry, Jimmy, but my brother wants y'all to lose. Cause my brother's supposed to be training with Jimmy Butler right now, and Jimmy's stuck in the playoffs, so my brother can't get to him and work out with him like he wants to.
Yeah.
So. I want Jimmy to keep doing this thing though.
That whole team got that nigga mentality.
They sure do.
Like they got his
And I
mentality.
believe, bro. I believe,
Even,
yes,
the-
bro.
the
And
tall
that's what I'm
dude.
just gonna say, bro. Like,
Amber Bayou, what's his name?
I believe Adebayo.
Yeah, he's a killer too.
But like, bro, I believe him and Jimmy Butler together, like, got that team, like,
bro.
I ain't gonna take away from what's it?
Man, they got
What's
the whole
that?
team, bro.
What's the other nigga name with the dreads? Crawford.
Yeah, Crawford.
Crawford.
I know you nigga like
That's him,
long
right?
braided dreads. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah.
I know you talking about. Yeah.
Like,
He declined.
bro, it's just
defense
it's that
sick.
defense, bro. Like,
Yeah.
when you know that niggas can come in
Yeah.
and like make up for your mistakes, like
Yeah.
it's
you
kind
see
of
when,
hard to like draw that.
You was in the sixth man. You ain't watched the game. You ain't watched the game.
Nah.
But did you see when you watched the game, right? Did you see when what's his name? And what's they say his name? Adebayo. You see when he fouled that nigga at like the end of the game? Who he fouled? George Lopez or Lopez was Lopez, but shooting a 3 or shooting a 2. He fouled him.
Yeah.
And I was like, when they showed his stat, they showed Adebayo's stat. He was mad, bro. And they was like, no, that's only his first person foul. I was like, what?
Yeah.
It was the fourth quarter, bro. With like.
When
Like 20 seconds, I'm like, he plays center, bro. Like he down there, but he ain't got no personal fouls. Like I mean, he playing hellified defense, bro. Like
that kind of make you feel. That kind of make you feel like they didn't want Miami to just end it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like
that was a bullshit foul. Too.
Yeah, because when he kicked his leg out.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
And on some real shit. When you kick your leg out, that's supposed to be an offensive foul.
And I think one of them niggas up there said that. They supposed to think about and one
Van
of them.
Gundy, bitch ass.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be an offensive foul.
Yeah.
If you kick your leg out, that's technically an offensive foul.
Yeah, so
Because you are basically giving me the opportunity to not play defense and guard your.
they should have just let that shit go. They should just let them shoot.
You couldn't because if you let it go, then you make Miami sit for too long to wait for the next series. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like that kind of will kind of rust Miami up. That would be rusty. Like I told you with Lakers, how they were sitting too long to wait for Houston. Like it kind of gave them that rust.
Yeah, but they finna lose tonight again, so.
Nah, make that shit up.
But what else?
But on to like some more like serious news. Like we had a situation that happened in Far East Dallas. Some would call it Pleasant Grove, but on the news they would call it Far East Dallas, where a man kills his family. Like sad story, bro. Like sad story, bro. Like his kids was slow. His kids had like had a disability and they were making noise in the home, bro. And he just got off of work. He couldn't take it no more. He couldn't take the noise. They wouldn't be quiet. And bro, dude went out and shot his teenage sons, bro. Like, and then what's
I just
funny?
got a humor, bro. When you said that shit about them niggas making noise, go ahead, my nigga. Keep going. Keep going, my nigga. They was making noise. He couldn't take it no more. Shot the ass. What else? Did he shoot himself? I'm being honest. I'm being honest. No, dead serious, bro.
Bro, cut it out, bro. Like, what is wrong
What
with
the
you,
fuck
bro?
is wrong with you?
I don't know, my nigga. I got a sick humor, bro. I got a sick humor, bro. I make fun shit out of anything, bro. It could be sad.
Bro.
It could be.
The man, bro, like his kids had a disability, bro. Like that was.
You need to grow up, V.
Grow up, bro.
Grow up, man.
Like, bro, and I'm guessing like when the wife ran in to like see what was going on and what was happening, like dude turned around, killed his wife too, bro. Like he in jail right now, like on a $3 million bond.
Light skin nigga,
Yeah, light skinned dude with dreads.
That nigga look crazy.
That's what I was thinking too. I was
he
like,
look
damn.
like you crazy, bro.
I'm like, damn, bro. He kind of looked like he
he's
got
slow or some
a little disability. Like he kind of slow himself.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, bro. It's just that shit was like that shit was sad, bro. Because like that shit hit so close to home because like my mama actually stayed in the next apartments from this man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like my mama staying in Shiloh, and then there's a gate that's that you would jump over that sends you right over into the rose months. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it was just that shit was like a sad situation, bro. Like, it's been like too many deaths, bro. Like,
yeah, I don't know who I was talking to somebody about that. Like, it's been a lot of deaths in 2020.
Bro, like my son, my 15-year-old, my 16-year-old son, his 15-year-old little homeboy just got killed, bro. Like, just got killed like at the corner store.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I can't say exactly what he was doing or what he had going, you know, but
I be feeling like these youngsters are going hard.
And that's real, bro. Like they like not caring about life, bro. Like to me, it is, bro. To me, it is like true enough. Like I'm being real, bro, because it's people who died when we was younger, but it wasn't as much. It wasn't like niggas dying on a regular basis. Like, nigga, we got out there and fought damn a lot of our battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, we threw hands with each other. And nigga, if you want to fight tomorrow, nigga, we fight tomorrow. Like, you want to fight again the next day, nigga, we'll fight, keep fighting if that's what you want to do. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't just on some like, let's kill each other. Like, fuck that nigga, bro. I'm tired of fighting this nigga. That I'm finna kill this nigga, bro. Like,
I'm talking about just fuck mentality, but not killing motherfuckers.
Yeah, like we didn't have that. Like I didn't give like nigga. I had so many motherfucking fights when I was younger. Like I fought.
You know, it's crazy though.
Damn near every day.
Cause like in St. Louis though, it was like I ain't gonna lie. Like when I was going to high school and shit, or like middle school, it was like niggas that was like a year or two older than me. They would get murdered. Like murdered.
Well, you know, you from St. Louis. That's a different like atmosphere from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like. Not to say that niggas ain't one down around here, because RP to Tyreek. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyreek, like that's my son, oldest cousin. Like when I was younger, they killed him. You know what I'm saying? So, and he was at a payphone on the block. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that's something that I do hate though, like about our culture, bro. Like the black culture shit. That shit. It's the killing and
I'm gonna be real, bro. Like I feel like nowadays, my guy, like it got a lot to do with like the YNW Mellies, the fucking young NBA young boys and shit like that. And it's not to say I'm not gonna sit up. I don't want to blame them fully, but they message that they put out to the young niggas, like them young niggas, that's what they want to do. Like they want to be like these niggas. They think this is the way to go. Like they think that's the cool shit now.
So them niggas that you name, like
catching the body,
the YMLs and all that shit. Where you think they learned that from?
Right.
Shit, they're these niggas are from different cities. Right. So you know what I'm saying? Like in Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying? Like this probably what they saw growing up. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to look at it like this. Well, you don't have to look at it like this, but this is how I look at it. I look at it like this. When you start getting a little money, and you know what I'm saying, like, you got enough money to where I don't have to touch you, or, you know what I'm saying, I can pay a nigga away. Like, it's different. It's like, you already have this mentality in your mind. The money just enhances my mentality. Basically, like, I don't know if you think like that or you believe that, but that's how I believe that. I believe money enhances a nigga mentality.
Enhances who you really are.
Exactly.
Now you doing what you do without broke, like not broke,
AB,
but like
just like AB. Like I don't really know the man.
Antonio
Brown. Just like AB, Antonio Brown. Oh, you talking about Agent Brown?
That's what I thought you talking about.
Well, we can just speak on
the same shit, right? Same shit. That's what you said. I'm like, okay, Antonio Brown, same shit.
Like when he didn't have the money, he was more humble.
He probably was still out there like
he was still a hood nigga.
He probably still like nigga, I'm the shit, I'm that, but like got a little money now. He really like.
You see what I'm saying? Now you can't tell me shit.
I can buy my own shit. I can pay my own bills, nigga. I'm really finna.
Nigga, I'm a millionaire, nigga. I got millions. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Then you doing all that talking now. I'll send somebody to your house and you know what I'm saying? Like, that just enhances that shit. Like, so that's why it's kind of hard. Like, it's kind of hard to.
I don't want powerful. I do, but I don't want power because niggas.
I don't give a fuck about power.
Power is powerful. That shit.
Power get you killed.
I do want power, but I just want to be able to control that power and not use that shit for like you get because most niggas get power and they they start, you know what I'm saying, shitting on their homies, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
starting
forgot
trying to be the nigga, like, hey, nigga, go do this or do that,
I think
nigga.
it was Rick Ross. I think, I don't know for sure, because I remember somebody saying this shit. But
Probably
it was
me.
like, it probably was Ross.
That
Like,
was me.
it probably was Ross. And he was like, they were just, he said some shit like, when like God will give you the power
Let's see what you gonna do
to
with it.
see what you're gonna do with it. And once you start abusing it, the power, then he just take it from you, bro. And then you are left with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
I think we was talking about that on the fucking podcast.
It's all
bro.
about, I don't know.
I think we talking about Suge Knight.
Yeah, Suge Knight
How he
said,
had that
fucking
power. We
Suge
was
Knight
talking about how he had that power, like,
exactly.
And now he in jail, like,
in prison.
Took that shit away.
It was
Now he
Suge
like a
Knight.
regular nigga.
I'm glad you said it because that was Suge Knight who said it. Excuse me.
We brought it up. You brought it. I think you brought it up. One of y'all niggas, y'all was talking about y'all saw a documentary.
It's just that's just how it is though. Like I will give you all this power. I will give you the power. But when I give you the power, bro, like you said, you want the power, but you just want to be able to control it. When you have the power, bro, you have the power to control it. Right. But if you don't control it the right way, then you know what I'm saying, like. What are you doing with it?
Yeah.
If you're gonna abuse it,
power drunk, bro.
Yeah, if you're gonna abuse it, you're gonna sit around this hoe trying to send niggas to snatch a nigga chain or send niggas to do certain shit
out.
like.
I want power to put niggas in a better
for?
position. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be no boss and like I am trying to be boss, but I ain't trying to be like nigga. You do this, nigga. You do this. I wanna. What you wanna do, nigga? Let's help you get there and own this shit, and you can be your own boss. You can be like me, nigga. We can be bosses together, nigga. Like you'll be a boss, like we can be our own bosses. I ain't trying to be. I'm the boss and you niggas all other men. I'm telling you, I don't like doing this shit, man. I like niggas to have their own shit, like niggas to run their own shit, like everybody think different. Like I always say, niggas think different, and niggas don't probably want to run shit like me. So I like niggas to have their own.
I like when I work at working at my job now. It's like I look at how like management and shit run shit, and I always think to myself that like my company, John House, I'll be like, bro, I'm not running it like that, bro. I really want people. I want people to come to work and be happy,
bro. It's if you happy at work, you come to work. Like if you happy, like if you come to work. But like you wake up like, man, I don't like bullshit job.
That goes the joke. That goes to say with like a nigga just loving what he do. You know what I mean?
That's exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think. I want people to come. I want if you're gonna be an editor for fucking Job House, I want you to enjoy what you do and come.
Nigga, I don't want to leave this hoe, nigga. I'm having fun editing this hoe, nigga. So this environment, dope, people cool, like. Wife
talking shit,
wife,
talking
I'm gonna be here tonight. I'm got some late shit. You gonna just
like, cause I mean, like if you think about it, like we at our jobs more than we at home. Mm-hmm. So like it's annoying to me that like jobs haven't come to an understanding that try to fucking make people feel at home, feel family, like work together and shit. Like I feel like that's what you're supposed to be if you want people to come to work. If you want people to come to work, you want people to be here and shit, you gotta make them comfortable.
Nigga, I start making excuses on motherfucking like Saturday why I want to go to work Monday. Nigga, that's 2 days. We like, shit, man, my back already hurt. Saturday, I'm out of this whole Monday because I don't want to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be there, bro.
Like, I ain't gonna even lie. What was it, Thursday? Because I had took a vacation day Friday. I did not want to be at that bitch. Like, it was a fight, and we getting off at 2:15 in the morning, bro. Doing 10-hour shifts. Fuck that.
Y'all think I'm wrong? Make sure I think I'm wrong for laughing at this shit. Last year, my son came home. He was in 6th grade. He like, you know, like when you're in 6th grade, you get like special help, like office help. You know what I'm saying? You get to go like do like the privilege shit, hallway monitoring shit like that. Yeah. But he in a special needs room, helping the special needs kids. And so one of the little kids, you know, he understand that, but he's still slow. Like he can speak and tell, like, and he understands shit, but he's still kind of slow. He still like make the like noises and shit. He said he had one of them episodes one day. He said he was over there like just and the teacher was getting mad, bro. She said she went over there. Trey said he saw it. Trey said he said I was standing over there, I was doing something, but she came over like the dude is She said, shut your ass up. Smacked him in the back of the head.
No, she didn't.
I swear to God. I said, Trey, what you do? He said, I laughed first. I said, laugh too, because I'm laughing hard now. I said, what you do after that? So I would have told somebody, because I didn't feel that was right, bro. And I was like, yeah, I'm glad you would have told somebody, because that shit, ain't no telling what she be doing to those kids. If she did that shit and you in there, and she just walked up to that little nigga knowing he's slow, I just smacked him, you know what I'm saying? So he went and told, and then the principal came and asked the dude, like, because I think she was like new, like she was a substitute, I don't know, or something, but like she didn't know that he can like understand and like speak and say, and he was like, yeah, man, you hit me in the back of the head. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. But say, I'm cracking up the whole time, 'cause I'm just thinking of a little nigga just, in the back of a classroom before the teacher just walked up. Just smack him for it. I say, bro, and my son, bro, I say, what you do? He say, I laughed. I say, I would have laughed too, fool. That's just me, bro. But I would have felt bad, but I would have laughed off the rip, bro.
That's fucked up.
But that nigga told me that shit. I was like, yeah, that's fucked up that she done that, bro. Like, she should be. He's like, yeah, she. Well, I ain't see her again the rest of the year. Yeah. After that day, like, yeah, she ain't get no job nowhere, bro. Like, she done, bro. She need to be done.
What the fuck wrong with her?
Done, bro.
Yeah.
That shit. Why be so motherfucking out be at that school?
Boy, who you telling? Who you?
No, can you bring that teacher back?
Smack her ass too.
Well, I need to talk to this teacher.
For real, bro.
Fuck all that. You fired her or she's on. No, sir.
Yeah.
This type of shit I be on. I think my daughter got off the bus one day.
No, sir. We're not gonna play that.
And I go pick up sometime at the corner down there. I just pick up because I'm walking. So I picked up one day. She was crying. I saw it, like, you know, when a kid crying, they wipe it off and try to, like, they let you know, but you still see, like, the tears in their eyes and shit, or you see something was wrong with that. I was like, what's wrong with you? You like, nothing. I was like, bro, my daughter just don't have red eyes and be turning like for nothing. Nobody gonna cry for no reason. You know, for no reason, nobody don't cry. Like, so, what's wrong? She was like, is this boy on the bus? He called me ugly, and he was talking about, like, my eye. He was saying all this stuff, and everybody was laughing at me. I was like, what's his name? And she told me his name. I was like, where he live? She didn't want to tell me, because she know, like, I'm about to fuck my daughter, bro. Yeah. And I was like, I'm not finna say nothing to him. Like, no, I just want to go talk to his parents and let him know your son is out of line. My daughter said my daughter came home crying. And I ain't gonna say you need to talk to your son or whatever, bro. And tell him to leave my fucking daughter alone. And from there, if he keep fucking with me, then I have a problem with the parents. But like, nah. Wifey didn't want me to do that shit. Like, she like, wifey like, she don't do that, babe. Like, you gonna start? I was like, hey, I like to nip shit.
It might not, cause she probably looking at it like, what if they don't respond?
That's what she said. She said, you thinking about how they gonna respond? You might come to their house and this nigga like, what the fuck you doing in my house, nigga? Like, and I'm like, I understand that, but my daughter, nigga, fuck with my daughter. I don't give a fuck what's that shit like.
I'm being real, bro. Like,
so I ain't do it.
I had a situation, bro, where my daughter was walking home from school, and she was just like, this little white boy kept like messing with her, like kept messing with her. She just kept telling them to stop. Like, bro, like, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. He wouldn't leave her alone, and she punched his ass in the stomach. But when she punched him in the stomach, he started crying. And while he was crying, his daddy was walking up to the school to come pick him up. So the daddy like was yelling at my daughter, supposedly like pointed his finger in her face. I think I went straight to his fucking house. And just so happened, I didn't have to knock on his door or nothing like that. Because he's standing outside. And I was like, is that him? She was like, yeah, that's him right there. No, I walked right up to him. Say, dude, don't you ever put your fucking hand in my daughter's face. In that situation, I would have done that, bro. Fuck what she talking about. In that situation, I would have done that. Because you were grown. It wasn't no grown people involved in this. Yeah, that's why I said, nigga, if you had a problem with anything she did, you follow her to the house, and when she walk in, you knock on the door, and you come holler at her parents, bro. Like, don't say shit to my daughter, nigga. I don't give a fuck what your problem is. I don't give a fuck what your problem was, nigga. I'm on your lawn, nigga. Like,
what you say?
He honestly didn't like get aggressive or no shit like that. Like, he just was on some like, well, this is the situation. This is what happened. My son was crying, and you know, it just upsetted me that my son was crying. I didn't know what was going on.
You need to teach your son how to fight. Nigga.
This is what happened, and I ain't gonna lie, I felt like that. In my head, I was like, nigga, this It's a fucking girl, nigga. Like, are you serious? Like, nigga, I would have got on my son's ass for sitting there crying because a girl punched you in the stomach.
And then on top of that, nigga, you fucking with her.
Exactly.
She punched your ass in the stomach, and now you like, oh, your bitch ass on, bro. With that shit.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, I know a lot of people will be like, bro, I know my daughter didn't do this. My daughter ain't like that. But bro, I promise you, my baby girl is so fucking weird. She don't fuck with nobody. Like, she won't. It's like, you can give her a compliment and tell her, Taylor, you so cute. Yeah. She gonna be like, okay, and walk out. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Walk out like.
When you say that shit, is it?
Like, No,
not. I know what you're saying, cause I'm trying to see how. When you say like she weird, is it crazy? Like thinking that like, hell, my daughter become weird. Like I done had no sibling like that. I be thinking like, cause my youngest daughter, like my youngest daughter. I be like, babe, she can't.
But she get it from you though.
I be like, no, not my youngest, bro. My youngest, bro, she not like advanced as Trey and Lily was. Like Trey and Lily was the alphabet. They like right shit.
Like she get.
And she just like.
What about your brother? Was your brother like? Would you have considered your brother like a weird person? Like, no. Hey, you ain't got no friends.
No, like you know him. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you growing up, like you have anybody like that? Like, man, you weird, my nigga. Like I'm just saying, it's funny. Like how like we didn't have like no weird niggas around, but we have kids. You got like one of them.
Yeah, like
my youngest girl, she be like, she'll go like she'll do some shit and shit, walk and shit. And I be like, hey, you can't send her to school. If she do that shit at school, like a teacher gonna be like, what the fuck is counselor's gonna be at our day? I'm like, baby, we gotta send her at least another year. Like, if she be saying some, she be saying some off the wall shit or doing something, I be like, if I saw that as a teacher.
Bro, but you was like,
I wasn't
you was
weird
funny.
Yeah, she ain't weird funny. It's like,
but
weird, like
I'm gonna be real, like, she probably think that's funny though.
I know. But nobody be laughing, bro. Niggas think it's creepy. Like, she in the middle of the night, Erica say, like, when I go to work, Erica, like, she get up and come to my room, like, she come, like, go to bed, she wake me up like this. Erica be asleep. And she wake up, Erica like, what the fuck? Can I sleep with you, mommy? Get your little ass in the bed. Like, that's creepy, bro. Like, that's some weird shit, bro. My youngest daughter be doing some weird.
That's that Michael Myers.
Like, bro, she can't go to school yet, bro. Like, she gonna make it clown, fool. Like, niggas gonna like, I be like, niggas gonna be having jokes about her, cause she gonna do some shit that she think is cool. And niggas be like, and the whole class gonna be laughing at her ass. And I be like,
hey, like, sometimes, bro, sometimes them be the ones, bro, because, like, them be the ones because, not saying, like, be the ones as far as, like, do some crazy shit and no shit like that, but, like, them be the ones that'll surprise you, like, end up being something.
Fucking, like, CEO or billionaire or something.
Because, like, I'm me, and that's you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how you are. No matter how much I try and give you info on some shit, or be like, hey, bro, let's do this like this, and you just don't give a fuck. Like, no, I'm gonna do this way because this how. No, I'm me. Like,
and I tell them all the time, say, if it's one thing, food that I like about y'all, tell them, like, y'all stand up for yourself. No matter how much I tell y'all, I think I'm right. Or this, that, and the third, y'all stand up for y'all point and like, nah, I don't think this right. I'll be like, that's one thing
I don't like that. I'm gonna be honest. This is why I don't like that because I like it to a certain.
But it's not disrespectful. Like I know what you're saying. Like I know I couldn't take it to where I think, but it's just like a.
No, trying to hear me out. Right. All right, so just what I'm saying, like in that certain sense, like sometimes like kids only see shit they way. So, and they see shit in a way that they feel like things are supposed to go or things are supposed to be.
No doubt.
So it's like, I can feel you. Like, my wife, I'm gonna be honest, my wife don't have a problem with my kids asking her why. I have a problem with that. Like, don't fucking, like, if I tell you to do something, don't ask me why. Like, do what the fuck I asked you to do.
No, like, that type of shit, yeah, but like, I guess I was thinking on like, they ask me why do we have to do this at school and this and that. Nah, they don't ask me why. Just fucking do it because they told you to do it. I thought you were talking about that, but like if I tell you like go take out the trash, nigga, you ask me why. I ain't trying to hear that from you.
You see what I'm saying?
Nigga, go take the fucking trash out, nigga, because I told you to take the trash out. Yeah. Go clean your room. Why? Nigga, cause I said clean your fucking room. Like,
Right.
I ain't talking about that. Like, nigga, we ain't having that. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I know you wasn't speaking on that, but I was just trying to get like an
gotcha,
example.
yeah. I ain't having that. Like, I know you ain't having that. Like, we ain't having that shit, bro. Like, but on just like some like normal conversation shit. Like, we having some conversations, and they think one way about some shit, and I think one way about some shit, and I'm trying to convince them to change their way, and they like, nah, bro. Like, that's not how it is no more. Like, you old, bro. Like, we do things totally different. I'm like, bro, that shit stupid. They won't bag the fuck down, but I see that's me. Like, that's what I'm not bagging down. Like, that's who I am. Like, you know. So I be like, that's why I like that about y'all a lot. That y'all are who y'all are. Y'all ain't gonna let nobody like try to change the way you do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you comfortable with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that a lot.
I was like that when I was a kid though. That's how I was. Like, I was kind of, I just kind of did my own thing. Just whatever.
You been weird when nigga growing up around us.
Yeah.
You been like weird, bro.
Yeah. I kind of was considered a little weird.
But I would have fucked with you though, cause I fuck with like niggas that's the eyeball. I'm like, go holler at this.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
look interesting, bro. Say what's up, fool.
And I'm the type too, like, you know what I'm saying? I've never been like a follower. So like, I don't care about having friends or, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't feel like doing this, I don't care. It could be 10 niggas in the room, like, do this, do that. I'd be like, I'm not doing that, bro. Alright, fuck that. I'm sorry. You know? Yeah. Like, and I've been like that, you know what I'm saying?
That's good to be though, bro.
Yeah.
It's good not to follow niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Follow niggas lead you down the wrong path.
Yeah, bro. And I think too, it's starting to be like, for me to be.
I can't say that then, because my niggas that asked me to do anything, like, I didn't consider it being a follower.
Yeah.
Like, I was just so
Loyal.
Like, I was just so loyal to like my guys. Like, if I saw somebody, if you was one of my guys back then, and you are like Vietnam, they older than me, right?
Right.
So if I see a young nigga around my age fucking with them, and they be on some like, hey, can't beat his ass.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna go jump on your
I ain't
ass.
never used that card with you. I don't think. Like, I know I had that card, but I don't want
certain
you.
niggas
I don't
never
want you
did,
dropping nigga. Like, I know.
Like,
I know you can drop this nigga. Like, I don't know.
Corey never had to do it. Corey never used it. Like, it's just certain niggas who never used the card.
Yeah.
But again, like,
No, they had
overstood.
it. Like, I know it was in my back pocket.
Yeah, it was overstood. Like, you didn't have to use the card. It was just in me. Like, if somebody fucking with you and I know, like, they fucking with you, like, I'm on your ass.
It's funny, man, because it's I'm tell you this one story. So I played football at Horn. I didn't really like fuck with niggas really. I was a loner, you know what I'm saying? So this nigga say I'm going to Kroger by my house, and the nigga that was on the football team, he said, hey, shit, I'm finna go meet such and such at the park, and we gonna fight these niggas from such and such. You gonna come with me? I say, yeah, bro, that ain't my fight.
Bad friend.
Like,
Bad friend.
I'm not his friend.
Oh, you not his friend?
I'm not cool with this nigga, bro. He just know me for playing on the football team and thought,
that's a brotherhood.
Man, get your bitch ass.
Bro, that's a brotherhood. Like, so, you join any team.
No,
these are your brothers. You protect your brothers. I'm gonna be real. Like, I guess I'm like that because you probably the only child. Like,
no.
I don't know. Well, that's different. You know what I'm saying? I got brothers. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if a nigga fuck with your sister, you on their ass.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, with my brothers, like, I got 3 other brothers.
Yeah.
Well, I got more than that with my daddy. You know what I'm saying? On my daddy's side. But, like, if you compare all of them, but I live with 3 other boys. You know what I'm saying? And these my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, my mama, like, I always taught a nigga, like, you protect your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody fuck. Y'all don't let nobody fuck with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, me growing up like that, me growing up around Vietnam, like, they was my brothers outside of my household. So, and that's like, I always kept that mindset, like, these are my brothers outside of the household.
Yeah.
So, if anybody fucking with y'all, just let me know. I'm going to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So,
I was like, man, I was looking at that nigga
I'm
like,
on your team.
huh?
Glad I'm on your team.
Yeah, I was like, looking at this nigga like, are you?
You tell the rest of that shit all the time. Niggas look at you like you smiling and thin and shit. You want to try that shit. I'll probably be one of those niggas. Good ass nigga talking this shit. I know you, so
Yeah.
I'm on your team.
Yeah.
Glad I'm on your team, fool.
Yeah.
My bad, because y'all, you said this nigga was like my bad.
But I was just like, man, hell no. Fuck you and them niggas. I don't.
Oh, your bitch ass getting the scout team.
Well,
I don't fuck with y'all niggas.
Well,
Period.
as soon as you come back to football break,
we give you a scout team, my nigga.
what was that shit called when they put you in a circle and they just call out numbers and hit your ass?
I been talking about that.
Yeah, the nigga was saying, he was like, what is that's your teammate or something? And I was like, well, I'm finna go home. What the fuck wrong with you?
Hey, it's how it be, man. It's how it be.
Hell no.
Damn, if anybody fuck with us, if I call you, you gon' fight for me?
That's different. I fuck with y'all. Y'all my partners. That nigga is not my partner, bro. Like, I'm not. I didn't even have this nigga number. Don't know where he stayed. Don't know his family.
You just saw that nigga at the store. Hey, nigga play football. Hey, my nigga, you wanna come fight with us? Fool?
No, nigga.
Nigga, you on JV, nigga.
You talking about
You fighting up JV, nigga. What the fuck you doing, nigga?
freshman?
Yeah,
Freshman
fuck
team.
What's wrong with you, boy?
I'm on varsity.
That nigga was like really tripped out. He was shocked that I was like, bro, I guess niggas think I'm some kind of goofball ass nigga. No.
Like, you have those type of niggas though.
What you call them? What they call them?
Stupids.
Peons.
Nah, them niggas that just be like on some, damn, can't think what you call them niggas, but they just on some go shit every time. Hell no.
That nigga,
Oh, that was me.
Sam was over the other day, fool. That nigga told me a story. So, I think he was watching the podcast and he was talking about he pushed the baby mama out the house and the police after for doing that shit or whatever. Yeah, do a close out or whatever.
Oh no, that's my girlfriend.
He was like, Tampa, shit. He didn't have to open the door. I ain't know if you open the door or not, but he was like, nigga, I did that shit. Because when you said he was like,
No,
I've
see-
done that shit plenty times.
Okay, so I think he kind of like
I
don't know.
I told
Y'all probably misunderstood how that went.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so when I put her out, when I put her out, like she was, you know, how like a person trying to hold themselves in, push themselves in. No, I ain't going nowhere. So I'm pushing her out the door, and so I get her out the door, and she go to her car. As she going to her car, like I set her stuff outside. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, get your stuff, bro. Like, just go, bro. Like, and she called the police, and I just so happened that, like, as she called, I don't know she's calling the police. You know what I'm saying? I go down to my partner Dominique house where I call. Yeah, I go down the street to my partner Dominique house. We go roll up. You know, we talking about the situation, what's going on. My granny called me. Hey Ken, this girl don't call the police. You know what I'm saying? And they taking pictures of her or whatever. Like, I'm like, taking pictures of her. Yeah, they taking pictures of her neck and shit. Like, she a Mexican, she a Hispanic chick. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they into the hickeys and all that shit. So, and you get the kissing on her a little too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna leave little hickeys and shit like this. So they took the hickeys and made them like they were bruisings from like me strangling her type shit. Like, bro, on everything, like they tried to charge me with attempted murder, form of strangulation on this girl. Like, on everything, like, so I end up beating that charge. I ended up beating the charge later on down the line, but like, nigga, I went on the run for like 8 months for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was already out on probation type shit, so I ended up going like, when I did end up getting caught up, like I was walking down the street or some shit, going to the store, trying to go get some cigars. And the police just pulled up on me. Hey, we got a call that 7 black kids are jumping fences at this time of night, and you fit the description. Yeah. Like, what? Bro, I'm so fucking high. I'm like, bro, I'm not even gonna play with y'all. I swear to God, my granny told him, I'm like, bro, like, I'm not gonna play with y'all, bro. Like, as a matter of fact, I got a blue one for my wrist. Like, bro, take me now. Like, I told her straight up, I was like, take me now, bro. Like, cause I just want to get this shit off my back. Like, so I ain't gotta keep worried about y'all stopping me and all this other type of shit. Not knowing that when they took me, my stupid ass was finna get 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So, end up getting 3 years in prison, but like, they dropped that charge though. And they sent me to prison for the probation violation.
Ah, yeah.
So he was saying, They was like, shit, I was doing that shit plenty of time. Had to call the police. And they just go to the door. They be knocking on the door like, no, you're in there. I just sit there and quiet. Don't leave over the door. I heard about it. One time I heard him outside somebody, he think we should just break the lock. He said the other dude was like, we can't do that. It's fucking illegal. So he just sit behind the door just laughing like some dumbass niggas. So he said one day, fool, Alex, she like, you know what I'm saying, she got a drink. She got fucked up and she driving my car. And he said, I get a call. And she wrecked and hit a tree or something like that. He said, I get a call from the police. Like, Mr. Mosby, could you like come down here and get your girlfriend? He said he just hung up. I'm not gonna fuck with no police, man. I got warrants and all that. So he said, the police called back. I know like you probably got warrant, but we're not gonna get you for nothing. They say, he just hung up again. I say, bro, you bro? He's like, I say, yo, girl. He say, so she called, like, they let her get it. She's gonna fall crying. Sam, come down here and get me, please. Like, you gonna take me to jail if you don't come. He say, he's like, alright. So he go down there and say, police ask, what's your name? He's like, Sam Carter. So he didn't give me the I say, bro, you dumb bitch. He say, fool, Alex over there, she telling these police what happened to her, why she wrecked. They think it's because she's drunk. But she telling them she was at a light, at a stoplight, and some dude came and opened the door. He was like, get out for the rape your ass or some shit. So she just peeled off and like lost control and hit a tree. Wow. And Sam says police was like laughing at that shit like, shit, fucking hell, fuck what talking about. So Sam say, he telling Alex, like, yo, dumbass, you just fucking drunk, like you got me out here this bullshit, telling these old people this old bullshit story so you can get away and shit. He like, fool, kid you not. Like a week later, we sitting on the couch smoking, high in the bitch, like smoking. All the dudes say, please lock your cars and be aware for this dude on Greenwood that's just opening doors and trying to take women out and rape them. He said, them said, I fucking told your stupid ass I wasn't lying at all. These motherfuckers thought I was lying, but I was dead serious. This dude trying to rape me, and y'all didn't believe me. I was like, bro, that's so fucked up, bro.
You know what's crazy though? Because like a lot of women, that's why they say they don't like to come out about talking about rape and shit.
Yeah, because niggas don't believe it.
Man, it's crazy because I got a partner and shit.
That's because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, not to cut you off, people sometimes don't believe certain shit because a lot of females have the tendency to lie about shit like that. Why would you want to lie about some shit like that? Like, yeah, like it's crazy. Like, that shit bad.
I think it's more to tell the truth than discredit. Yeah. That like more females than like say I got raped. You like, bitch, you ain't raped. So that's why they don't.
No, because like this what I'm saying. Like, well, you might. That's true too. That's true too. That like that's facts. But like a lot, like you have a lot of women, bro, like that send niggas to prison on some like he raped me type shit, and then when when the shit comes back, this man ain't touched you. He ain't got no semen in him. You ain't got no semen in you or nothing of this man or no shit like that. So it's like a lot of times, like I'm not saying now, but like back in the day. Like that used to be women go to. Yeah. Like he raped me. He did. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. It made it like with so many lies. It kind of made it hard to believe.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, for me though. Like I think rape. I think what we gotta do is like when people say rape, you just gotta hear them out.
No doubt.
You have to take
no
it
doubt.
Like
I'm glad you.
And basically that's what it's about. Like bro, like nowadays you have to take that shit serious.
I feel say even if you think she lying, if she not, you just gotta take the shit serious, bro. You gotta sit there and be like, alright, what can you know what I'm saying?
You know you didn't do it, like defend yourself and you know what I'm saying.
You just defend yourself.
But you gotta hear him out.
You gotta hear him out.
But most of them ain't been heard out before. They just get pushed to the side. Yeah, that's why they don't come out.
Yeah, like I had a partner. We was talking about this shit, and his girl had got raped.
Okay, but like let's say this with the Mike Tyson situation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all honestly believe Mike Tyson had to rape somebody?
No. I don't think he had to, but I think it's possible.
Do you honestly believe that Mike Tyson raped that girl? Do you honestly believe Tupac raped the girl?
I don't think Tupac raped.
You see what I'm saying? Well, let's use Tupac.
I think Mike probably had. I think he would have.
I can say like
he probably wasn't. He probably wasn't person. I don't believe. I'm be honest. I don't believe Mike Tyson did. I don't believe Mike Tyson had to because Mike Tyson was so giving with his money. Mike Tyson didn't give a fuck about his money like that, and he would give you money. Like, nigga was just buying bitches cars and all type of shit.
I think with that, when it comes to celebrities with me, it's hard for me to say I don't know. I mean, it's hard for me to say.
That's hard to say with anybody.
Because, especially
but me personally, I don't feel like Tupac Shakur. I don't believe that Tupac raped no fucking. He raped that female. Like,
I'm just saying with celebrities.
I just don't, bro.
With celebrities, to me, when you get to a certain point, you're not used to hearing no. You're used to hearing yes all the time. Because you that dude, and then somebody tell you no, you feel like it's disrespectful. Like, bitch, you know the fuck I am? Yeah, bitch, I can get you anytime I want to. Like, and then it go to that power shit, and then you like, bitch, I can rape if I really want to. Yeah, and I can get rid of it because I got the money. Like, who are gonna believe, you or me? Yeah. Bitch, I'm Mike Tyson. Like, really, bitch, I want a championship, bitch. I can tell them motherfuckers anything, and you ain't really nobody. You just a bitch from the street that I fucked or whatever. They're not gonna believe. They're gonna discredit you.
That.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to lyrics,
that's why I say the shit is. Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. I will give you that.
But I agree with you on Pac. I don't believe.
I don't believe because
I don't. His demeanor, what he was fighting for, and like all the shit he talk about. Like his Brenda's had a baby. Like I don't see no person like that writing a song like that and going out and raping somebody. Like, bro,
and then like this man was like all about black women. All about black people. Period. Yeah. So for him to be all for black people and then you turn around and rape a black woman, like, come on, bro. Like,
just throw some hoes in there though.
What?
Throw some, like, just for argument's sake. Just play devil advocate on the other side. Like you saying, like, do you think it's a possibility that he could have done that, Pop, or just no possibility at all?
I think it's a possibility.
I'm a believe.
I think it's a possibility.
I believe
anybody,
honestly.
Right? That's okay with anybody. Okay, that's what I was getting at because I was listening to Cole. Cole was like, bro, y'all put us on a pedestal, like as celebrities, y'all put us on this pedestal that can't do no wrong, and we feed y'all this shit, and this what y'all think we like. He was like, I can be a fucking serial killer, but I'm just good at rapping and good at putting this show on. And y'all believe I'm just this type of person giving y'all conscious and this conscious music and shit, but I could be a totally different person behind it. Y'all not with me. Y'all just see me because
and that's why
you know what I'm saying.
That's
like,
why I was. That's
so
why
I was like, bro, I don't know, like, and I was just like,
he make you look at it in a different light.
Cause when he said it, I was like, niggas might think I'm just a cool ass nigga all the time, like. But I could be a crazy motherfucker because I put off these good vibes and I just don't give a fuck about shit. And I could, but I could be sneaking out this bitch at night, going to motherfucking sneaking niggas' house and murking niggas. They be like, shit, you know what I'm saying? They be like, shit, nigga V would never do that, bro. Hell no, bro. I know that nigga, but no fucking way. You're not with me on my off time. You know what the fuck I do on my off time? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's kind of that shit crazy, bro.
It's real crazy. It's like that. With me, I think that like anybody's capable.
Yeah, anybody's capable. I just try not to get too much invested in anybody, so it won't be a shock. Like, you human, bro. Like I understand, like you can snap. I can snap. Like niggas can snap. So I don't want to be like put you on this pedestal and be like, you almighty great, and then you do some shit and I'm like, nigga, I'm fucking disappointed. Bitch, I don't want to put you up there high because I know you human, bro. Like you can do some shit. You might tomorrow you might snap. Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah, and that's kind of how I look at it. Like everybody got faults.
Everybody got faults.
At the end of the day, that's just what it is.
It's not to say that you are a rapist or anything like that. You just had a weak moment. To where you just felt like you was above this person or some shit like that.
Yeah. It make people make mistakes like that. But yeah, man, that shit crazy. But yeah, another thing too, it's just like, you would hear women talk about that and be like,
shit, you got the Balenciaga socks. I'm always hard, nigga. I didn't know, nigga. I mean, we used to rock shoes. I didn't even know. I was like, my bad, bro. I was like, nigga, got the throwbacks on that bitch ass. Them shoes at least too? No, my bad. Go ahead.
I bet them socks ain't white at the bottom.
But anyway, I feel say that be the thing though. You know, a lot of women. God damn it, man! I get my shit off.
Get your shit off.
A lot of women, damn, I lost my fucking train of thought.
A lot of women talk about rape.
Yeah, they talk about rape and like at first I used to didn't talk about rape and they'd be like people not hearing us or I used to be
feel the same way you feel.
I used to be like I hope it's rape. Like everybody should be, you know, they'll be better. Like when I talk, like now that I'm older and I talk to some men, they don't be really believing these women, or they don't be giving a fuck. Like really don't give a fuck.
What throws me off, nigga, the nigga that don't give a fuck, they got daughters. Like, you don't care? You got a nigga, I got two of them, bro. Like, if my daughter, I'm trying to find the person that done it, I'm trying to kill you, bro. Like,
I'm not gonna try and
like, it ain't like, it's like, not, no, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, how can you have daughters and you just think that can happen to your daughter? Like,
yeah,
bro. That happened to your, put yourself in that shoe, bro. Like, if that was your daughter. How would you feel?
That fucks me up because it really do be the dudes that got daughters, bro.
Or your mama.
And for me, I don't have no daughters. But my mama,
your sister,
my aunties, my cousins, bro. Like
all women you adore.
Yeah,
I don't. Somebody trying to force their weight.
Yeah, bro. I don't.
Bro, like on some crazy shit. I'm not. This has nothing to do with rape. It's just like. It's just about like this has everything to do with like just violence on women in general. Like they don't even have to be just a violent act.
Right.
Like I just had a conversation with my sister, right? So my sister and her boyfriend, whatever her man, a dude friend, whatever, guy friend, however you want to call it. Like they call me like wanting like just wanting to hear my point on what's going on in that relationship. Basically, the nigga pushed my sister in front of my niece and her mama. Me and my sister, we have different mothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, but same daddy type shit. So, you know, like, and he was trying to tell me, he was trying to tell me like, bro, like I never hit your sister, bro. And your sister know that. Nigga, you just pushed my sister in front of her mama. The fuck you talking about? You'll never hit her. Cause like this is what a lot of females and a lot of men like don't understand. Once we take it there to the point of where like we putting our hands on each other, bro, it's no fucking going back. Cause this is how it starts with the push. You know what I'm saying? Now you make me mad enough. Now I slap the shit out of you.
I feel like it starts with when people play fight. It starts there. Like, cause my mom always told.
I could agree.
My mama always told.
I didn't think about it like that, but I could agree.
My mom always told me and my sister, don't play fight. She was like, cause it can turn into you accidentally smack him on the back of the neck or something, and he just out of nowhere just. Or go ham like
just that style he flipped that second
that second. So my mama
or she, cause shit, I know niggas who get beat up by their women.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. But
my nigga Derek, my kinfolk Derek, I swear to God, this nigga bitch swung from a tree and drop kicked him in the back. Okay. I swear to God, bro. We at the apartment, nigga. She jumped on top of a tree, grab a tree, and swing. I said, boom, drop kick his ass right in the back. Damn. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I just, that's where it starts, I think, you know what I'm saying? So
I feel that way about, like, the women and kids. Like, no, kids so innocent. Like, why we want to hurt some kids, bro? Like, I got kids, my nigga. Like, that's why I'm so big on, like, they kids, my nigga. Like, kids. Leave the kids alone, my nigga. Like, women and kids, food, like.
Bruh, again. Even with the kids, bro, you have to understand, like, some kids put themselves in, like, grown-up predicaments to where, like, you have to slap the shit out of them. Well, stop playing with me, boy. Fuck wrong with you, curse? Ever talk, man, don't you ever do that again. Ever make no bold predicament. No, what? Did this nigga just make a bold prediction like that?
What happened, bro?
You gotta look at that game. Look at brother. Oh, Lord. Don't do it like that. Why don't you ever do that again?
32 seconds.
What 32 seconds?
No, bruh.
I'll bet.
Fuck wrong with these side red niggas, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this after.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
So, nah. Yeah, that shit crazy though.
As a matter of fact, we're gonna talk about what I want. I want you to wear them sames. I want you to wear them socks for a week.
Bring your ass back over here.
And then when you get back to the podcast, I want you to take the socks off and let them stand up. And
not in here. Take that shit off out there. Had this whole fire out in the bitch, nigga. For a whole week.
They gonna have a mask on like this.
Yeah, that shit crazy though.
Y'all heard that Big Sean album, by any chance?
Bro, I still have. As a matter of fact, bro, like, did you like read up on what he was saying, what he was speaking on? Like, bro, the nigga, Big Sean, he was like basically like he didn't like. Kanye West did like a 5 or 7 song album.
7.
Like,
And then all the niggas did 7 songs.
Everybody did 7 songs except for him. He was like, bro, he just couldn't get in the vibe. He was like, no disrespect to Kanye. He was like, it's just he wasn't vibing, bro. Like he couldn't vibe with that, bro. So he decided not to do it.
I feel like him and Shine haven't been on like the same page for a minute.
Bro, ain't none of them niggas on the same page. I'm just being real. I just believe a lot of them has already like signed themselves to him, and they just stuck in a contract that they just can't wait to get out.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly, you hit the hell right on the head. That's exactly what it is. Niggas like, shit, Kanye gonna sign me when I ain't known, but I'm in a contract now and I don't blow up.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, when I look at Shine, bro, he don't look.
We don't get recognition.
Happy to me.
Nope.
We gonna get recognition off the strength of we signed to Kanye and he started doing all this fool ass shit.
Yeah,
he's saying this stupid shit.
Yeah, he don't never look happy.
He never look happy.
I think he look now, seeing him now, he look a little come to, cause he got a song on that motherfucker now called Zen the Fuck Out.
Yeah.
Like he say, he just lay on this couch and shit and meditate and just like get away from the world.
Yeah.
He said, I be zen no fucked out.
Yeah.
Laying on the couch, I be like, that shit hard, nigga. That's what I be doing, nigga. Lay on the couch, nigga, everything off and just think, nigga, like, fuck the world, nigga. Yeah. Shit real, but he sound like, what he rapping about, he just sound like he getting a lot off his shit. So.
Yeah.
That song with Nipsey, that whole hard.
Yeah.
I still haven't heard it, bro.
When you listen, I was listening to Joe Budden and maybe like, that nigga said like, listening to that Nipsey verse, it seemed like he's still here. Like that's that's how good that verse is. Like it seemed like he's still here. Like he went to Big Sean recorded studio to record that. It sounded like he's still in prison or whatever. That's what that whole sound like. Like this ain't gone. Like he not gone. You know what I'm saying? It sound like he's still here. Like that shit.
Go ahead and play a verse.
Can't play it. Can't play it on
Can't play it on podcast.
What?
Nah.
Do what the fuck we want. This our podcast.
Right. Take that all down off YouTube. YouTube is not our network. It's like copyright infringement.
Man, you can't play a verse.
No, even our podcast, nigga. You can. They always play the whole song. Can we ask? Can we play this?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, if you hear like the Joe Budden podcast on Spotify, you'll get like, cause you know how it go silent.
You get that though?
Yeah, you get that, and then you be like, oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, cause I know when I watch it on YouTube, I get that silent. I be like, sometimes I'll have my phone at work and I'll be listening to it and they go silent. I'm like, damn, something on the phone. Yeah. Then they just sitting there listening to a verse.
Yeah, they listen to a song. I ain't gonna lie, it turns it up though. It turns it up with the music. I bet it because I be seeing Joe Budden moving and shit, but I don't know what the fuck he listening to. I be seeing niggas rocking. Like, the crazy thing about it, they go like, it don't just be rap, bro. That shit be.
Yeah, they can be everywhere.
Everywhere, bro.
They be everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah, like that shit.
I told y'all, bro. I'm an R&B nigga. I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm really an R&B nigga. Like I love to ride around. Like I get in the car with real gangster type niggas and be jamming R&B. They be like, bro, goddamn, nigga. Trying to change them. I said, boy, if you don't put my fucking shit back,
shit, you know I be in shit. Me and my niggas,
comfortable, bro. I smoke my weed and. Well, I ain't smoking right now, but when I can again, I'm be doing the same shit, smoking my weed.
Shit, I be, I'm always around some street niggas and fucking, we listen to classical music and we be running around this bitch.
Beethoven and shit.
Yeah. Shit, we did a 187 on a nigga, listen to Beethoven.
Cap like a
that's a cold ass movie.
Oh, that's a alternative fact.
That's a cold ass movie scene.
That's a cold ass
hard ass niggas riding the car and look for niggas, but they jamming Beethoven.
Yeah.
And murk a nigga to some Beethoven, bro. You niggas some different niggas, bro. Like, fuck you niggas. I thought you'd be riding some pop or something, like some shit.
No,
nigga riding the fuck? Niggas ain't finna go murk shit. Yeah, murk some shit.
Murk a nigga with listening to jazz.
That shit be hard, bro.
Yeah.
That shit be hard, bro. This is ignorant, bro.
That shit would be hard though.
That shit be hard.
Riding around killing people to Beethoven and jazz music.
Yes.
What's hard about that?
In your mind, you gonna think these niggas ain't finna shoot up shit. These hoe ass niggas, they go do it. They like, this shit get me going. They told me, my nigga, like, this get you. Alright, nigga, whatever get you going, my nigga.
You gotta think a motherfucker that can do something like that.
Yes,
really
that's
crazy.
He's really crazy. That nigga listen to Beethoven, they gonna murder nigga and they like, hey, they gonna have a steak, guys.
Cause some niggas they have to
Murder nigga, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna clean up with that, like.
You gotta think of like where the energy is being pulled from.
Man,
like you know what I'm saying? Like some people when they go do some shit, they gotta.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I've never been one of them niggas that like I have to go get high.
Yeah.
I just snap on you and just do it in the midst of some calm shit. Like
Yeah, you just snapped on us earlier, so I can only imagine.
facts.
Hey, fucking with you, Chris. He snapped on us earlier.
I was like, damn, I was playing. God damn, okay, man.
Ever in your life.
I said, boy, this nigga Ken a different breed.
God damn, don't you ever say that against me.
But nah, man, yeah.
Out of mercy.
Oh, that shit is hilarious, man.
Nigga over here twisting his hair and shit.
Yeah.
Get your hair twisted, bro.
Have you ever been to
cut your hair, bro.
Have you ever been to Mexico, V?
What's wrong with you? Why you want that nigga cut you?
Do you want to go to Mexico?
Bro.
Yeah, but do you want to go to Mexico?
Hey, Cosmo, bro, I went on
Yes,
a
bro,
cruise. I went on a cruise and I went to Cozumel, Mexico, bro. Like, bro, the most beautiful beach you will ever be on, bro. Like, well, they got so many fucking parts of the beach over there, like, but the part that we was on, bro, like, I'm out. Nigga, I walked to the back of this Mexican lady, beach house, the little older lady.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if she understood what I was saying, bro, but I was just asking. I was like, I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, can I sit right here?" She was like, "Oh." She like, I don't know if she understood, but she told me go ahead, gave me the pen. I sat down in the back of her beach house. I swear to God, nigga, I fired my weed up, did my thing. Like I'm just out there, just gave. I ain't even take like. You know, like some people like do like videos and shit of what they doing. Bro, like I'm chilling so hard, bro. I didn't even feel like doing that.
You know what's crazy? I don't do that.
I do it every once in a while.
I'm gonna be under like again, nigga. I don't have a Facebook no more. I don't have an Instagram no more. But you can still type my name in and my shit will pop up. But not Facebook though. Like my Instagram shit, like. That should still pop up to where I have to re-sign back in.
Yeah.
I don't even know the code that I use to like.
Like when we went on that cruise and mine, I had 1 million pictures. They not on my Facebook. Like it's 1 million pictures I got of us. You know,
my wife take all the pictures, bro. Like and then I do that. Like I record shit in her phone and take pictures in her phone because she more of an internet type of person. And I ain't gonna stunt like before I got married, bro. Like I just stopped doing Facebook and shit like that because bro, I used to get in trouble every time on that hoe, bro. Like you gonna have some little bitch send you something and I'm gonna respond and I'm gonna like. I'm one of them type of people, like, I will talk to you like, if you saying shit to me, I will respond to your shit.
Hold on, wait a minute.
My wife would be mad as fuck.
Do you get, like, a lot of DMs?
I don't know.
You don't?
Because I don't be on, I'm telling you, bro, I don't be online. I'm not a social media type of person, bro. Like,
I do get
if it comes to, if you want to speak, if nigga be like, well, nigga, you can't say you're not a social media person, you be on YouTube and all that. Well, I don't consider that just being like a social media type person. Like I'm just not a social media.
Yeah. Cause
I don't have Snapchat and all that shit.
Me and my girl, we was talking, and I was like, she was like, so I was like, so dudes. I asked her, I was like, so dudes be hitting your DM? She was like, yeah. She was like, girls don't hit your DM? I said, no.
I tell my wife that all the time, like, bro, you know how easy. I tell my wife, I was like, you know how easy it is for a girl to get some dick.
Man,
you know how hard it is for a dude to get put. I was like, if I went
I
outside,
swear I be trying to explain it to my wife.
Tell her this next time. Tell her this. If I walk outside, babe, and just stood naked, how many bitches think I'm gonna fuck? But if a bitch
Nobody.
went outside,
They don't think you nasty.
If a bitch went outside and stood naked outside right there, how many niggas gonna lie to try to fuck that hoe? How many niggas gonna lie to
Bro,
like,
niggas gonna
It's
stop.
gonna be a long fucking like I'm
long
gonna shoot
fucking
my shot. Shit, let me just get
She
my
might turn you niggas.
yeah,
out.
but nigga, I'm gonna shoot my shot. I was like, it's so easy for women to get.
So easy.
So easy for them to get
So
dick.
easy.
I
Easy.
agree.
For men, I was like, nigga think you a creeper. You
I'm
nasty.
not gonna even lie, nigga. Like my wife thinks I'm like the most good-looking man that she's seen, and I'm pretty for sure you see other good-looking dudes.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like to my wife, like she just feel like
Yeah.
everybody wants my husband, and I tell her all the time, be like, bruh, it's not that shit. Don't be what you think it is. Like you'll do better going out somewhere and you know a bitch trying to holler at you then, like just out and about. You know what I'm saying? But
You know what I think is hilarious? Because me and my partner was talking about this the other day. And we was talking about, like, have you ever been on a date with a girl and they be like, the other girls in the restaurants or the places, they're looking at you now. And they, you know what I'm saying, you can kind of tell they got that vibe, like, you know.
he got a white wife, of course. I know
Yeah. So I was telling
I don't give a fuck if you ugly, nigga. If you ugly and you got a white girlfriend, you walk in the place, black hand, white girl.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, all eyes just finna go to you.
Yeah.
Like real talk, from the white people to the black people. The black people gonna have something. The black bitch is gonna have something to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The white man is gonna have something to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I
that's just how it is.
I'm just saying, like, you can tell, like, you know, like the waitress want to flirt with you now and all that goofy shit.
No, I got a story on that.
So I'd be telling, like, me and my partner was saying, and I was like, you know, sometimes a girl say something about it, and I was telling my partner, I'd be like, it's so annoying, bro, because if she wasn't there, they probably not gonna look at me at all. Mm-hmm. And I was telling them, I was like, what's crazy is, like, I remember I had did this shit when I was in St. Louis with my first girlfriend. We go to Applebee's, girls, they just staring. It was a table full of them, you know what I'm saying? I said, bro, it's so many times I went there with my partners, chicks in there, bro, they ain't paying us no fucking attention.
But see, that's what y'all think. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like with women, they just like dudes, bro. Like they see you, but they not just gonna stare at you and make you think like, you know what I'm saying. But
honestly, that's your loss.
Honestly, like they like, but with dudes, like when we going, for instance, that's like you said, bro. It's like it's different because when a dude, like if we going to a place together and we single, you know, and we see a bunch of bad bitches out there, we gonna probably try and holler at one of them. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like they not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like a lot of women like for they want for the man to approach them. They like to feel wanted. Yeah. So like I want to know that you want me. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I am gonna make it hard on you because I want to know how bad you want to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want you just talking to me because you think you can get me. You know what I'm saying? Like
I was always bad with women because of that. Cause I'm about to go up tight.
Bro, I have to go up tight. But like reiterate on what you were just talking about, like how you can go off into places and bitches is like so nice. Bro, we in AHA. Bro, my wife got so fucking mad because the waitress kept calling me babe. Do you want me to pour your syrup? Like, bro, this bitch trying to pour my syrup on my pancakes. She trying to cut my pancakes. My wife was like,
did she do that for your wife?
Hell no. Well, my wife was like, if this bitch call you baby one more time, I'm finna get up and slap the fuck out this bitch. So she come over, she was like, the lady was like, sir, do you want any more juice? She was like, this is exactly how she said. She was like, sir, do you need any more juice? She was like, I was like, nah, no thank you. She was like, well, okay, baby, you let me know if you need anything. My wife was like, he don't need a motherfucking thing. He good. I just put my head down.
That shit crazy.
Hilarious.
Crazy. We finna get put out of IHOP.
I tell my wife all the time, bro. We blow up.
Like,
we get this shit on. If this podcast get on, like,
give me the knife.
Oh man,
it's gonna be females everywhere. Like,
I'm divorced.
I'm like, baby, we go out and I'm known or we known from this podcast. You don't think bitches gonna come up and like try you just cause they like niggas got a wife up to see if this nigga like yeah, that's gonna happen. You gotta trust me. You don't worry about them. Right. Don't worry about it. You gotta trust. If you trust me,
and you know what I hate? You know what I hate? I hate this. I trust you. I just don't trust the bitch. I don't trust that bitch. I mean, you don't fucking trust me, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because in order for you to be like, I trust you, but I don't trust this bitch. Like, nigga, I have to okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I look at it. Like, that's with anything. Like, I don't. This bitch don't fuck me or I don't fuck her. We don't okay this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't say you trust me, but you don't trust the other person. Like, it's not for you to trust them. You don't even know them. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just how it is.
It's crazy.
Bro, jumped on the phone in the middle of our podcast. What we talking about?
Big bro.
Big bro. Who is Big Bro? Sam? We on his way?
Yeah, that's some shit. Some shit we talked about. I knew it was coming.
So you just gonna jump in on the phone while we talking?
You disrespectful.
Disrespectful, bro. Like,
Yeah. I'm here for
like what is wrong with you, bro? Like, you laugh at
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say
you
it.
laugh at the wrong time. You say the wrong shit.
Keep this bitch juicy.
And you jump on the phone while a nigga talking, bro. And then you gonna tell me I couldn't handle them niggas.
I can say you discredit Ken.
And you discredit me, bro.
I'm all over the place, huh?
You did too, little ass nigga.
I was gonna put that nigga on speakerphone.
Yeah, you should have put that nigga on speakerphone so we could shout out to Sam, you know what I'm saying? That's the big bro, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, hilarious.
Oh shit,
Boy, I'm writing that shit in the script.
Right?
You discredit
starting to
me.
feeling that down.
Oh man.
You took it? I thought you weren't gonna take it during the podcast, bro, so you don't fall asleep.
I wasn't gonna take it. I told him.
Why you popping pills at the podcast?
Back is hurting people. My back is on fire. Now I told the nigga I wasn't gonna take it. When he got here, I ain't gonna take it. After that whole kick in. Like, when we get the podcast and shit, like in the middle of the whole, I'm gonna be in the whole drag.
Is that a nine?
I'm like, I'm gonna take that whole, like when that whole start, you know what I'm saying? So the kick in.
Nine drooling and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm from the start.
Yo.
Facts.
Facts. Fucking facts. Boy, you had me dying.
What y'all, got anything planned for the morning, bro?
I'm gonna chill my family. It was like one point in time when I used to come to your house, your ass was always cooking in your fucking robe.
That nigga ain't never cooking no more. What happened? You just stopped cooking?
No, bro.
Yeah, every time you come up, every time you come up, you like, shit, I got something else, nigga. Ain't got shit in the oven no more. And then look, fool, the bad thing about it, fool, nigga, I'm cold in this kitchen, man. Nigga, come check me out. Nigga ain't tried nothing. Ain't give a nigga a sample.
Hey, you didn't get a sample?
Taste my nigga.
You didn't get a sample?
No, nothing. Shit look good.
I'm saying.
I done got you made some macaroni. You made some macaroni. You had some shit. Now you like, yeah, look at them ribs and that. My nigga like, yeah. I'm like,
shit look good.
It was one day I went over there.
I can't make y'all niggas eat at my house, bro. Some niggas don't eat other people cooking, bro.
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
not that nigga, so you know now.
I know, yeah, okay, I know.
So I just said, let me get a plate.
It was some shit you had. I
barbecue
think you had like a rib or something, bro.
Yeah, this nigga.
And that nigga poured it out and shit. I was like, God damn, that shit look good. He was like, yeah, I be cooking for the family.
Many talents, bro. I hoop, nigga. What you niggas talking about? I fucking hoop.
Oh
Facts.
my God.
Nigga, I can cook. Nigga, and I cut her.
Alright. Yeah, I fuck with your, I see you can cook a little bit. It look good.
Bro, I can fucking cook. Don't tell me I can cook a little bit. See, don't discredit me, bro.
Alright.
I told you niggas about discrediting me.
Alright. So you cook, and you cut her, and you cut my shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, I just don't agree with Dr.
He's gonna come with it, should have said, nigga.
That's a nigga who ain't getting the plate at my house. At my house.
You get a plate, nothing on that house. Here you go, fool.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you one macaroni, nigga. One macaroni.
I just credit your basketball skills? No, I'm just playing.
Y'all niggas fuck with that hockey?
No.
The Stars, nigga, the Western Conference.
No.
Fine, they won the first game.
Who they playing against?
The Las Vegas Knights.
Is the Blues still in it?
No, I'm fucking St. Louis. I don't care.
No.
What was the truth?
They just won.
No. Hey, let your girl design the hats from now on.
Why you say
That
that?
was hard.
It's hard.
That was decent. It's decent.
Ken, you ain't shit. That's all I gotta say. You are not shit, bro.
Hey man, that's
This
what
nigga
they
probably,
say, man.
this nigga gonna say discredit my
That's
girl.
what they say, man. You hear me?
But don't discredit him.
Yeah, don't discredit him.
I didn't discredit her.
Get the
I said
fuck
it's decent.
out of here,
I
man.
fuck with it.
Oh,
I just said let her design your shit.
I'm tell her next time. Say his haircut is trash.
Cold blooded, man.
Oh, bloody.
That's cold.
Oh, when I come home, they'll be like, yeah, that shit trash. You do whoever the fuck did that shit. Don't ever let him touch your head again, cause he fucked you up.
Hey, I told you she was gonna like it, man. I told you. Nah, she don't. She like to see
Boy,
me.
I ain't gonna
She like
lie.
to see me rough.
It was this nigga at work, bro. He fucked me up, cause nah, he fucked me up, cause like I went to this barber, and I ain't really like.
Gave that boy that chili willy.
So he cut my shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in the locker room and shit.
You said you wanted the George Jefferson, anyways.
Nah, but I'm in the locker room and shit. Nigga was like, I think I took off like a hat or something. And nigga was like, look.
I hate that look, fool.
I don't
Take your shit out, nigga. Be like, oh, damn, what you see, my nigga?
Yeah, he was like, it was like that nigga just like turned around. He like,
He's like, what you got?
he looked at it. He's like, damn, who fucked you up? He like, that shit look bad. Look, next time come to my barber. I said, damn.
Yeah, man.
He like, your shit like,
Yeah, niggas hate that look too, fool. You take
yeah. Cause it was like, you know how a nigga
I had a whole I had the whole.
say you on your phone, nigga. He was like, you know, doing whatever he doing. He looked.
He glances. They gave the double take. The fuck?
Yeah, and then it was so.
So you take your head back off?
It was so hilarious because he was just like, damn, who fucked you up?
He's like, damn, bro, my shit fucked up.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, bro. Come to my barber next time. That shit, yeah. Let's talk to them niggas again.
Damn, nigga, who slammed you on your head?